I'm giving away a pair of the Air Jordan 1 True Blue in your size, so stick around to the end of the video to figure out how to enter. Rules will be super simple, but let's get into the video. The Air Jordan 4 has climbed to the top of the ladder of the most desirable Air Jordan models, and in my opinion, the Air Jordan 4 Craft is the best colorway to have released so far in 2023. The off-white midsole with the grayish blue upper and hits of beige on the eyelet make it a super wearable pair of retros that can be worn with almost anything. I styled them with a fleece Stussy vest, beige hoodie, and cream carpenter pants. Materials are super nice, and there are a few key differences with this shoe compared to a standard pair of Jordan 4s, like suede on the toe box, cracked leather support wings, suede in place of plastic mesh, and the little plastic square around the collar. And they even come with a really dope box. For sizing, I find they fit true to size. I'm wearing a size 8.5, and I want to give a quick honorable mention to the Nike SB collab as well as the Seafoam Green. I'm really excited to see what other colorways they come out with for the Air Jordan 4 in 2023. New Balance is a brand that I find that I personally wear most these days because they generally have better quality, they have easy to wear colors, and they go with most of my wardrobe. That's especially the case with the New Balance 1906R. It's a recent model that has been getting a lot of attention lately because of its resemblance to the popular 2002R protection pack because of the layers of deconstructed suede throughout. Of all the colorways to have dropped, this white pair is my favorite because it's super versatile. You can wear them in an office or you can wear them in a more streetwear fashion like you see here. I'm wearing a Represent vest and these real tree camo pants. One thing to keep in mind for sizing is that these fit a lot wider than the 2002R and the 990 series. I went with a size 8.5 and I wish I went with an 8, so just keep that in mind when you're buying it. With the release of the Big Bubble Air Max 1, I think it's going to be a big year for the sneaker, which I think is great. I love Air Maxes, and they're one of the most iconic and important Nike silhouettes designed by the legendary Tinker Hatfield. And one of the best GR colorways to have released is the Pecan or the Ugly Duckling Air Max 1. They're made from premium suede and feature earth tone colors throughout with hits of mustard yellow that pops and really meshes it all together. Despite Air Max being a slimmer, sportier design, they look great with jeans. These are the Levi's 501s. The jacket is a Nike ACG shell jacket with a unique low shoulder bag and a colorful beanie to complete the look. For sizing, I actually went a half size down with an 8 here, and I'm thankful I did because I can wear them with like looser laces with both thin and thick socks. Being from Toronto, the Air Max 1 is synonymous with the city, so I'm really glad to have gotten it. I think the current state of sneaker culture has put a big emphasis on diversity. It seems like I don't see as many solely Nike or Air Jordan collectors as I once did, and I feel like people are more likely to try new brands. Salomon may not be first to come to mind when you think of sneakers to buy this year, but the ACS Pro is by far one of my favorite sneaker purchases. It's not like any other shoes in my collection with its futuristic design, which can be seen with the draw cord lace system and breathable side vents. Despite the unique silhouette, it's very wearable with the mostly gray and black design. I paired them with some Nike ACG cargo shorts and a Stussy tee with a Chicago Bulls vintage snapback with red hits to match the laces. These fit true to size. I'm wearing an 8.5, and if you prefer something a little bit more on the colorful side, I definitely recommend going with the XT6. Okay, so I'm going to be honest here, the ASICS Gel Kayano 14 is easily the most comfortable shoe that I own. I think the gel cushioning, the breathability, and weight play a big factor, but don't let that fool you. These are great shoes from a style perspective as well. Of course, the Jown collaboration played a big role, but the GR colorways like you see here are a fraction of the price and look just as good. These look amazing with some gray sweatpants and a fleece jacket. I also threw on a vintage Phillies cap to match some of the accent colors on the shoes as well. ASICS is a sneaker brand that I feel like hasn't been top of mind for most sneaker collectors in the past few years, but I think that's going to change with collaborations and cool colorways like you see here. And for size reference, I find they fit true to size. I'm wearing a size 8.5. The Air Jordan 3 Reimagined is definitely in the conversation for sneaker of the year. Probably not number one because of all of the quality control issues, but the details on here are perfect. Like the aged midsole, the Nike Air on the back, and the leather quality are all really great. I actually made an entire styling video of these with 10 unique outfits, nearly 50,000 views in a week, so there is definitely some outfits you'll love. I'll leave a link in the description right next to the like button. Here's one of my favorite outfits, boxy fit hoodie in this nice cream color with some olive mesh shorts and a brown trucker hat. Nice and simple. And I gotta say, I'm loving this whole reimagined lost and found treatment. I personally love the Air Jordan 7, so I would like to see these on like the Olympic 7s, for example. However, I'm dying to know, does the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined crack your sneaker of the year list? I know some of you guys may be tired of seeing it, but 2023 is definitely the year of the Adidas Samba. Every article from Vogue to GQ had it on their best shoes to wear this year, and honestly, I'm here for it. It truly is one of the most wearable shoes and can be dressed up or down effortlessly. I've seen people wear them with a suit, or you can rock them with a jersey and some jeans. This Liverpool shirt was a huge eBay steal, and the dark jeans are Uniqlo salvage. But I think what is seriously going to propel the shoe this year is two things. Number one, it's very popular with the ladies, which means that you'll see them twice as much. And number two, they have some amazing collaborations both in the past few years with Wales Bonner, for example, and currently with Kith and Clarks as well as Sean Witherspoon. For the record, they fit true to size. I'm wearing a size 8.5 here. And one thing I will point out is that there's a couple versions of the shoe. There's one with a big tongue. I would avoid those. Try to get the ones with the small tongue, which are a little bit trickier to find, but in my opinion, they're worth the extra $1. The Merrell Hydro Mock AT is definitely not for everyone, but if you're a fan of the Salehi Benbury Crocs, trust me, you're gonna love these. There's so many cool details on here, like Velcro heel adjusters and bungee cord to help tailor your fit, thick treaded rubber soles for additional traction, as well as this detachable quilted liner. These are super comfortable as well and surprisingly easy to style. This colorway in particular looks great with some olive cargos. The cardigan is one of my absolute favorites from Stussy. For sizing, I recommend going down half a size. I'm wearing a size 8 here and they fit snug. Now I fully understand this is a polarizing shoe, but I think that this is for the sneakerhead that is craving something different, or it's for the avid hiker or lover of the outdoors. The Nike Vomero is similar to the Adidas Samba in that the internet's kind of been buzzing about them recently. I know a lot of creators who have been speaking about them as well. BryceKicks and Richie Lee, to name a few, have all made videos about them, so I had to try them for myself. I think what makes them popular is the resemblance to the 2000s runner style, like certain New Balance models, as well as the Asics Gel Kayano. They're super comfortable, like probably second on the list, and are easy to style. I went with an athleisure outfit here with some Nike ACG pants and the Nike Nocta jacket, which I've been wearing a lot lately. There have also been some nice collaborations in the past from a Cold Wall and great GR colorways that you can buy right now. Time for the contest rules for the Air Jordan 1 True Blue. The rules to enter will be really simple. First up, I will be drawing the winner on April 29th. First thing you got to do is follow me on Instagram at BryceKicks. Link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. And all you have to do is comment your Instagram username and the country that you live in. Keep in mind, I will only contact you via DM from BryceKicks at BryceKicks is the username. There won't be any Telegram, MySpace, Vine, TikTok. I will not contact you anywhere else. I will not respond to your comment. The only place I will reach out to you is via Instagram direct message. So be aware of the imposters because they will try and copy my username. Best of luck and thanks so much for watching.